Good morning, welcome back to a new video. If you're new here, I'm Emmy. If you're not, it's great to see you again. We've got sunshine. Oh, sunshine. We're doing a bit of a combination this weekend of staying at home and going out. So today we've got a bit of work to do in the form of a run through at the barn, our wedding venue, but we also are hopefully tomorrow going to go pick out the flagstones for the garden and go to the car boot, because I am obsessed with like vintage children's clothes at the moment. I keep buying them from like sites that sell them, but they obviously are putting a markup on. So I want to go to the car boot and see if we can find any vintage children's bits and bobs, plus books. So I really want her to be a little bookworm. We might as well get them secondhand. I'm just basking in this bit of sunshine. I'm half laced, half not. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, the baby sneezed. I will talk about this in my next video, and I talked about it in my last video, but I am definitely having milk supply issues. So today the last couple of days, we've been giving her frozen milk because my milk supply's just been going down, 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 down. We've been giving her frozen milk because I watched last week's video, it explains it all. But that gives her diarrhea because, well, not diarrhea, but just she poos a lot more than she was before. Really, at this stage, she should be doing 1 poo a day, and she's doing a poo after every feed that she has the old milk. And that's because when they were first born, so this is milk from literally a week after she was born, it has a lot more laxative content in it because it's trying to get all the stuff out of her. So which means she's pooing a lot more than we want her to. So I don't want her to give her all of that milk because it's all just coming out the other end again. Plus, I still have my milk, so I don't want to confuse it and have 2 different types of milk at once. So what we're doing is we're giving her my milk topped up with formula for certain feeds and then frozen milk for other feeds, but then the one before she goes to bed, I think we have to do full formula because I don't have enough milk by that point in the day. I might have 30 ml come out of me by that last feed, so that could go in, but then there wouldn't be any for the morning. It's all just confusing. The milk thing is really confusing me, so I'm gonna start another video next week on trying to increase my supply. I am ready to let go of it. I am definitely ready to let go of it. I'm sad because I want it to get to 6 months. But if I can't. I'm not going to stress about it. It is what it is. I took my sun basking one step further and came to sit in the full sunshine on the back step. It's so warm here. The sun's reflecting off the grass. This makes me so happy. These little cuties here doing this. What is it, Mady May? Is it your favourite starfish? Yeah. Is it your favourite starfish? Having a little walk to work. I just can't believe how nice the weather is. It just gives me like so much life. Left the baby with Nanny Polly with some milk, needing a nap. Mady, say good morning. Good morning. Mady, say good morning. Yeah. Say I look cute. Say my trousers are cute. Say my trousers are cute. That's the language we have to learn, isn't it? Your trousers are cute. Your trousers are cute. Your trousers are cute. Yeah, rolled over like that. Little fashionista. 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 I did not... Whoa, why is all the light gone? I did not commit to vlogging yesterday, and therefore it didn't happen. But today we are doing fun stuff. So Daddy's going to the supermarket this morning. He is. Daddy's going to the supermarket. Yeah. Yeah. Is that funny? Is that you? My phone's going to die, Mady May, because it didn't charge overnight. And then what we're doing, we're going to the car boot sale in the sunshine and the garden centre to pick out some flags. Yeah. Yeah, that's our day. Okay, car boot sale. Stage number 1. Is this hat wonky? No, it's just come out, that's fine. Can't figure out if this hat's wonky or not. It definitely is, isn't it? Okay. Been sorted my hat out, it's wonky.
No, mine could be super close. Hi.
Because we still haven't charged them. If you are watching this, can you please message me on Instagram and remind me to charge my microphones?
In about 3 hours time. Oh no, 3 hours time. It's not going in 3 hours, is it?
Oh, the baby is upset because we just got out of the car seat. Dearie me. And it's actually sunny, but freezing cold. Anyway, we're at the car boot sale, and then we're going to do, after the car boot, we're going to go find some paving stones. So let's do this shit. Alright, all we're looking at is children's stuff.
How life has changed at a car boot, eh?
Children's stuff and vintage crockery. It's literally all we're here for. Got some cute bits so far.
I bought a staple gun.
You bought a staple gun, yeah. We'll do a little what we've bought today at the end. There's some stuff that I've really liked, but stuff was broken and just not in good condition and stuff. Not buying it for the sake of it. Back in the car, giving the baby girl some milkies. Yeah. I think I said this yesterday, but my breastfeeding journey is going really badly. I feel ready to let go. I literally can't angle you any differently. Wait, let me try. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit better. Sorry, is mummy not paying attention? So my breastfeeding journey isn't going great, but I feel ready to let go. I feel like we've come as a family to a natural end of breastfeeding, rather than it feeling like, I feel like I'm forcing it to fit into our lives, and my body is just stopping making the milk. It had stopped putting weight on, which is the most worrying part of it, because she obviously just wasn't getting enough milk. I'm going to do a much bigger video on this next week about my general. So last week's video was breastfeeding, and the next video is also going to be week 18, coming to the end of our breastfeeding journey, isn't it?
It is what it is, sausage, isn't it? Eh, but you've got loads in the freezer.
We do. This is breast milk now. What time did I pump? On the way here, so...
Would have been about 12:30?
12:30, 1:30. There won't be any coming out of me if I pump now.
Why does walking around a car boot take it out of you? I suppose because you're concentrating on looking
You're concentrating on looking.
Yeah.
You're concentrating on all the people that are around you. Concentrating on the baby.
Concentrating on your pockets.
Concentrating on your pockets.
No, I think we did well, actually.
We got some really cute things. You slept the whole way. The whole way around. You wouldn't even know we'd been.
It was really bumpy as well.
Bumpy.
So, is that going to be enough for you, or do you need a little top up?
Problem is, if we open it, then it's gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much was in here?
About 60.
60, that's not enough, is it?
It's not enough. You might have to open it.
Can drink 60 with our eyes closed. It's taking 4 minutes approximately to drink that. Let's just go for a bit more. It is what it is. It's only £1.90. It's not in there, is it? So the checking one. It's only £1.90 a bottle.
Only. Joking.
So we bought today some hip ready-made organic, because she's been having the hip formula.
Do you know it's 60?
I would go 90.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's already warm. You don't even drink it anymore.
Okay. We're changing the type of milk he's made. So this is a different flavour.
See what you think.
She does actually like it. She's got some wind. Any wind?
Come on, sausage. Look how pretty you look. This is a nice jumper.
It's her trousers that are my favourite.
It's a pretty jumper.
Look at her trousers.
From Vintage, no, actually from Morrison's.
They're not vintage, they're just secondhand. Oh, from Vintage.
Vintage.
Oh,
from
you're so
Morrison's.
cute. Oh, that's not the language we're supposed to use, is it?
No, that's what we use for the dog.
No, I mean, like, her clothes are really pretty, but it's not her clothes that are making her pretty, is the thing that we've got to be careful of. She's pretty without her clothes.
Oh yeah, but
she's pretty in
still
whatever
say
you put
clothes
her
are
in.
pretty while she's
Oh,
this
you can
year.
say, yeah.
Oh, coming out of both ends, sausage.
Her little face just tiny in the corner, look. You were on Daddy's live stream last night.
You were.
On Daddy's live stream. She looked really cute on it. I felt a little bit ridiculous going around there because I feel like...
Do you feel like you're a celebrity that and you're hiding?
No, I don't. But I feel like most people wouldn't wear the stuff that I wear and have an electric pram. And
I have a different view.
are you smiling at me? Is Mummy wearing things on her eyes? Do you want to see her?
You have all different walks of life going through a car boot. You don't stand out.
I didn't stand
But
out.
you've always been quite self-conscious, so I think your mind's always telling you that, in my opinion.
Where's Mummy gone? There she is. Where's Mummy gone? There she is. Where's Mummy gone? We're not getting a smile.
Because I've had a burp, give me some more of that milk.
You want some more milkies?
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, we'll go with Daddy and have it. Watch the sunshine.
The sunshine.
We're actually going to get a McDonald's.
You tracking the calories on that one?
I can do.
Yeah.
Did you weigh the stuff this morning?
No, but I could tell you what I put on because it was 3 chipolata sausages and a bread roll.
Butter and mayo, how much?
Teaspoon on each, only a little teaspoon.
Where are we going to the garden centre? What time is it?
Oh shit.
Got my watch on. It's 3 o'clock. We're not going to have time.
If we get a drive through, and it's only Ipplepen, which is how far is it away from here?
I don't know. I'll have to look. Sadly, it's
Too late.
too late. It's 25 minutes away, and
We could do it, but it's too much of a rush, and it's just what's the point? Rushing, we're only going to look at slabs, which we're not actually getting.
no, we're just going to look at
it will
them.
give us something to do next week. So we've done.
We could go
Actually.
and if we went next week, we could do Plants Galore and the garden centre. Actually, Mumsy might want to go in the week.
Yeah, there you go then. Give you something to get out of the house while I'm working.
Well,
Come on then. Yeah.
I don't know how much I filmed, so I might carry this video on. But we've got swimming tomorrow,
What time?
11:30. And then we've got Maisie and I are going to a little craft day on Tuesday morning. And then Wednesday, Thursday, I'll hopefully stay at home.
It's nice this week as well. Start of the week.
Sure. And then Friday is tummy time class.
That's how good it sounds. It tastes.
It's changing the consistency of her poo though. I mean, it would though, wouldn't it? A mix of all different 3 types of milk going in her.
But then at the same time, the last week she's been having repercussions of her jabs, I think. Because last time, remember, it made her constipated.
This time it gave her
This
diarrhea,
time it
didn't
gave her
it?
diarrhea. It was all up her front, all up. I don't know how it's even possible. I suppose because when it comes
It's
out,
stuck
it
in a
projects
nappy.
so much. It just like forces up the inside everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh, it's all good fun though, isn't it?
I'll keep going like this. This is not a good angle. We need to be this angle. Is she alright?
Yeah.
How much has she had?
30. So she's had something like
90. That's not enough sausage. You haven't had any milk for 4.5 hours.
We'll keep going until you've had enough, won't we?
A big yawn. Are you doing a big yawn? One of my very favourite things to do at car boots is people watch. Actually, anywhere in life.
That's what I said.
I just love watching people.
There's a mixed variety of people. It's just interesting.
But I found it so interesting at tummy time last week that's all she wanted to do
Yeah, we had to watch.
was watch.
Yeah.
We're both little people watchers already. You're a people watcher.
It's like, we won't show you, but there's a guy in front who has got a mobility scooter and really small car and wondering how he's going to get in. He's on his own. Just wondering how he's going to get it in that car.
This car of old people next to us is also watching because they're pointing at him.
I bet they stay to see.
No way. The 2 old men at the front
I'll
aren't
give
letting
him a
anybody
hand
stay.
if he struggles, but he's not good on his feet at all.
I don't know how they can drive though. That's what gets me.
No, 'cause
Is
he
it an
can still-
adapted car?
Yeah, probably, and you can still push the pedals. That's all you need, really. But I just want to know how he's going to lift mobility scooter. It's in a Toyota Celica. Unless he leaves it, he's like, oh, he nearly banged his head as he's on his way in. He kind of flopped
in.
into his car.
He must have
nearly
somebody helping
He
him.
nearly cracked his head.
Because he's not leaving it there with all his stuff, is he? Somebody's helping him.
Yeah, he got to have been. Oh.
Good morning. Look how beautiful. Oh, yeah. Now he's turning the radio off because I was forgetting. Look how beautiful it is today. The sun glistening. We're going swimming. It's swimming day, but we can't film in swimming. So last week we were allowed to film in swimming because it was our first.
It's reading the same. When you scan, we can what?
They can afford to do stuff to the maintenance of the car park and stuff. I'm sorry, I was reading the NHS park. NHS? National Trust parking sign. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, we can't film her this week because... Oh, just look.
I didn't realise.
Was the baby just sick? Oh, I think she might have been. The regular chaoticness of our lives. We can't film because we were allowed last week, so it was her first week, and then after that we can't film. But I'm just excited to take her. Are you excited?
She loves it.
She adores it. Yeah, she really, really loves splashing about in the water with Daddy. I think it's really nice that you're doing it with her. Yeah,
I'm lucky that I've got time where I can do it.
Yeah. Well, I think in the summer we'll just change the day that we do it.
Yeah, if
we can, because she might have gone up a class by then anyway. I don't know what. No, it's the next one's toddler, so she'll be in this class for ages.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we'll be able to just change it. I'll let the person who runs the school know that we'd be looking at changing it at that point in the year, and then hopefully she can put us on the list to swap to that class.
Yeah, she should do multiple different classes then.
Yeah, in multiple different locations.
Sure.
So we wouldn't be able to do it here.
Right.
It would be, I'll edit this bit out, but it will be in Salcombe Harbour. The new one, Harbour Beachside Hotel.
Right.
On a Wednesday, I think, or Tuesday or something like that.
It's looking promising. I think we're going to be in for a really nice summer. We're definitely due one.
Oh, I hope so. That'd be really nice, wouldn't it? Maybe for summer to be really sunny.
Yeah. Get the sun cream out.
Yeah.
Factor 100. That's even a thing.
It is a thing.
It's just a total blocker.
It is a thing, yeah, it is a thing. Well, she'd just wear a UV suit rather than a
UV suit?
Yeah, so it's like a swimming suit, so it covers her ankles to the...
Oh, sure.
But I don't think some sun's bad for them.
No.
As long as they've got sun cream on. Oh, look how beautiful the sea looks. Wow, the colour. Oh, I'm so grateful that we get to live here. Like, this is our drive to swimming. Isn't it stunning? Wow. Oh. What I would give to go to the pub right now and have a friggin' drink after that night.
No reason you
haven't got a dummy.
No.
Date night. Yeah, it is date night tonight. That was pretty stressful. Her crying sends me into the highest level of full body anxiety mode.
No, but that's the point.
She's absolutely shattered. She's so cute. Welcome to date night. Little cocktail, sat in the sunshine, watching the sun go down before Mike makes us a curry.
Well, mate, I'm not making a curry now. Not yet. What?
Did I say wow, Mike?
Yeah, wow, mate, makes a curry.
Sure. Well, we will have a curry afterwards. I didn't think you'd like that.
Shall I save it for you?
Yeah, I can drink it.
Yeah.
I knew you weren't going to like it.
I don't like Parma violets, really.
No.
Oh, I've got to go.
Oh, the view's cute. Can you see the sea? I don't think I can even see the sea. Where is it? For £48 for a night in the Premier Inn. Good morning. If you know me in real life, I really unsociable. I get scared in social situations, so I don't really do much by myself. But today, I'm going to something where I know nobody. Oh, maids, we're losing you. Where I know nobody. We're just gonna try. See what happens. See how anxious we get.
Wow! Yeah! Is that right? So turn it over. See what the other side's like.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's what I'll do if I like to do one of your cakes.
Okay, we're actually in the middle of next week's video. Oh, you're falling off. But I just wanted to pop in and show you what we got at the car boot sale because I've been meaning to do it, and I think There's lots of sites where you can buy this kind of stuff. I don't think there's anything better than just going to a car boot and having a good rummage. We like to go to the extra racecourse one because it starts later in the day, which is just way easier with the baby. So, first of all, we got 3 little badges. That says I am 5, but this is reversed. A Peter Pan one, and this little unicorn and baby unicorn one. Everything needs a really, really good wash. That's the thing. You do have to give everything a good wash. We got this vintage, and I always use Google Lens to see how old stuff is. This little vintage Winnie the Pooh topper. It's a cake topper, I think. That's from the 90s. He's missing his little base. This. So these were £1 for these 3 badges. All 3 were £1 together. And then these 4 little figurines that we got were also £1, 4 for £1. Mike chose this little unicorn one, Winnie the Pooh. Then this, its date on the bottom of this is 84. I think it was from a cereal. Oops.
I'll be in a minute, sausage.
Okay. I think this was from a cereal box originally. This one's definitely from a cereal box. This one's 95, I think. Yeah, 95. I literally remember having this when I was little. She, I think, is definitely my favourite because she just, not on the tablecloth, but she just like stands up and she looks so cute on a shelf. Then we got this little Peter Rabbit to fit our rabbit themed nursery. It's actually a salt pot, but it was cute. And you wouldn't know if it was on a shelf because it's got like the salt shaker thing on the back of its head. Then this little coat was 50p. If I can't make it look a bit better than it is, I reckon just a good wash will be fine. I'm a bit worried that it was near a cat though, so I have to be careful when touching things. It needs its buttons replacing, but I just love the fabric. If you don't know, I'm hyper allergic to cats, so I do have to be careful when buying stuff. We got 3 Barbies. These were, I think, £2 each. She's got a little crown that's still cable tied on. These are all not vintage ones. These are, like, this is 2019, for example. 2 mermaids. These were my favourite tail colours. That's why we chose them. And we do have a bit of a sea theme going on in the playroom. So we'll do bunnies in the nursery. Are you watching them? Are you looking at the Barbies? Wow. Oh, she's smiling at them. I loved this, the colour and the way and the pattern and her pink. And then I loved this one, the yellow, because I thought it matched. Their like tails match. And then I just thought it's really good to have representation. So that's what we went with. We're not all just white Barbies here, okay? We did get another white Barbie though. This one again, I think she's 2016. I really liked her dress. I just thought she's like Garden Barbie. 2015 she is. Was her head a different day? Oh, maybe she's had a new head put on her. Do they do that? Do they put different heads on? I don't know. I have to Google that because their heads are different. I'm going to have to Google that. I mean, they could be like fake ones. Who knows? But I just liked her dress. Her arm has been chewed a bit, but it is what it is. Yeah. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Pink hair, blue eyes. Blue hair, purple hair, brown eyes. We need some different representations in our Barbies. We need a bigger Barbie. We need a man Barbie. And then we got these plates, and I swear I've seen them somewhere before, but I just love how vintage they are. So we've got tuna fish cakes and a Spanish omelette. I just thought they were cool. They were 50p each. And then the last thing that we actually got given this, is the First 1,000 Word book. Oh my god, this book. I used to have it when I was little. First published in 79. I don't know if this is the original. It doesn't have another. This could be A1 from 79. I don't know. I had it in French. And apparently it's still upstairs. So in the attic somewhere. But basically, you've got your first 1,000 words and you find them on the page. But that isn't the fun thing to do. Okay, that's kind of fun. But the fun thing to do is to find the duck Oh my god, finding the duck. It was my absolutely favourite thing to do, was to get this book out and find the duck on every page. Oh, there, I found it on the front. And I just really hope that she will have the same level of enjoyment in finding the duck. Oh, he's in the washing machine. He's on the pathway. He's peeking around the corner of the workshop. This is like Daddy's shed. The street was always a really hard one to find because he's really little here somewhere. Oh, where is he on this one? He is little. I remember him being really tiny and it's been like impossible to find him. Oh, he's being pulled along and walked by a little boy. Does it get harder as you go along? Like, what is... Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm going to get her Where's Wally as well because I reckon as she gets older, she'll love playing Where's Wally. In the park, he is somewhere in the pond. Yeah. In the zoo, he's with the gorilla. In the railway station and the garage, he must only be in one of these. Oh, he's in the garage. In the country... I swear he's with like a rabbit or something. Oh, he's squirrel. He's with a squirrel. The farm. This is like Grumpy Neville. And next door. You're playing very well down there. While Mummy finds ducks. He's in the pond. The beach. He's fighting with a seagull by the looks of things. At school. We won't probably be going to school, but we'll be going home school. Oh, found him. What is going on there? Why is that child being told off and that person laughing at them? Everybody's looking at them. Oh, she knocked some paint over. That's a bit mean, isn't it? Everybody's being horrible to her. The hospital is in the bed. The party is hiding behind the presents. The shop. Oh, this one was my favourite. One of my favourite things to do as a child was to play shops. And I think Mady is basically a mini version of me. So, oh, look at this. Like, come on, sort it out. So are you just listening to your mummy? Are you? Playing with your little lion, holding your hoops, just watching your mummy? Yeah? I think she's basically a miniature version of me, currently. Are you yawning as well? So I think that she's going to love doing the same thing as I did. And besides the point, there's a little girl with a duck. Is your daddy back? Wasn't finding the duck like the best part possible?
That's the only thing I did look for.
Is that the only thing you did? No, it wasn't the only thing I did. But I used to. Well, why? Would finding the duck be harder than finding the ball, for example?
Because the duck's the smallest.
It's not.
It is.
No, it is. No, it isn't.
It is.
Look at the size of the duck here. The dice are smaller. The duck's here.
Okay, fair point. Okay, so it's most fun finding the duck.
Yeah, I guess it's because he was on every page.
Yeah.
Why can't Bonnie come here?
Well, she can.
And she didn't like it.
Did she?
She ran, I opened the door and she just ran to your
Did you
house.
think Paula was over there?
If the car was coming back, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't mind if she comes here.
Okay.
It's mainly me.
She's
What
fine.
are you doing? Eh?
Yes, look, Michael, first 1,000 words in French. That's the one I had.
Of course, you get the one in French.
I think we should get maybe the Spanish one if they still do it.
The German one.
There's a German, a French, and a Spanish. This would come out in this book, this actual book, because there's no later copyright. Came out in '79.
But I'll take Coco over there then. Because he made his own before boy like one of the face.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
More we were even thought of.
Rodders is here now to do the
Oh, is he?
planet, yeah.
And it cost £3.95. Okay, that's everything we got from the car boot. That's my little car boot haul.
Nada.
Yeah, it cost us nada.
How many?
2, please. Okay, you'll have to watch next week's video if you want to know what else is going on today. I really hope you enjoyed this week. I need to give all this a good wash and now wash my hands before I eat anything. But yeah, I hope to see you again later in the week. While I've got you at the end of this video, I just very quickly wanted to say thank you for being here as always. It means the absolute world to me. Please like and subscribe. I may have already said that to you, but I'm just saying it to you again. Also, if you're interested in my weight loss journey, how I'm doing on losing my weight right now, and how I managed to do it before, I have a subscription over on Instagram that I would love you to join. Mady is wanting to chat to you too. I have a link below to my website where I do limited drops of art prints. If there's anything available right now, I never know if there is or not on them because this is pre-recorded. So if there are some available, you'll be able to find them in the link below. There are 2 videos here that you can go and watch next. You click here if you want to subscribe. But I'd love you to join me on Instagram. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in a few days for another video. Okay, love you, bye.